Hi, I'm Tom Ryan, creator of Nobody's Normal, where we excel at anxiety, depression, and everything else that makes you crazy. Today we are kicking off March Madness with the first of 3 videos on antidepressants, antipsychotic, and anti-anxiety medications. Let's start with a quick disclaimer. I'm not a licensed medical professional or therapist. What I will share with you are my opinions and personal experience with mental health medications based on 45 plus years of study, empirical research, and experimentation with mental health. I've been diagnosed with anxiety, bipolar, and depression. I was in therapy in nearly every decade of my life. I've been institutionalized, treated for and medicated with over 21 combinations of antidepressants, antipsychotic, and anti-anxiety medications. I have not taken any of these medications or attended therapy since 2013. And as I've mentioned in multiple videos, I'm a big supporter of talk therapy and in some cases, mental health medications. For context purposes, let's talk research which will benefit you in this video and the next 2 videos, the upside and downside of mental health medications. My personal research found 46% of those I interviewed said, yes, I believe my mental health medications have been beneficial. 54% told me they felt very little, if any, benefit from their medications. Some said the medications made their anxiety and depression worse. Now, my experiences. For the first 3 years of my 8-year journey with mental health medications to ease my anxiety, reduce my depression, and stabilize my bipolar behavior, my commitment never wavered. Here are my results from some of my 21 combinations of medication, which include Prozac, lithium, Abilify, Lexapro, Depakote, Wellbutrin, and many more. Instead of helping me, my experiences with mental health medications nearly destroyed me. I became a zombie. I lacked focus and creativity. I was tired, lethargic, and overwhelmed with mental fatigue. What increased was my irritability and my desire to kill myself. Yet, I followed the prescription medication protocol with the same discipline I use with my physical and mental training. During the entire time I was on these medications, I wondered, how was I supposed to feel and what did progress even look like? People would ask me, Tom, how are you feeling? And I'd say, better, because I didn't want to cause more worry and stress. My anxiety and depression caused friends and family enough problems. I didn't have the heart to tell them that I felt no improvement. And actually, I felt worse than before taking the medications. After being off the medications for nearly a decade, I can say with 100% certainty antidepressants, anti-anxiety, and antipsychotic medications did irreparable damage to me. The collateral damage to my friends and family, epic. Within the first 90 days of being off my medications, colors became brighter, my irritability decreased by 50%, my fatigue decreased, and my energy increased. My relationship with my daughters, who only knew me as a medicated father, improved. Purpose and determination for life returned. My desire to kill myself nearly evaporated. And probably the greatest reward of being off my meds was my creativity and imagination soared. In the summer of 2013, after my second divorce, I stopped all my medications cold turkey without consulting my doctor. As part of my disclaimer, I do not recommend stopping any or all your medications without first discussing it with your doctor. And I go into greater detail on my medications in the About Tom video and the Survival audio, both of which I linked below in the description box. And for the record, I remain crazy as hell. My bipolar, dazzling. My anxiety and depression, they love me. All of this led to the creation of my 8-way solutions to kick ass with anxiety and depression, which is the core principle and foundation of Nobody's Normal. After decades of exhausting study and research, I have not found a single reference suggesting medications like Prozac or Abilify, along with other mental health medications, are recommended for long-term use. They were designed for short-term use, yet we have turned them into mental health daily vitamins. And next week, we dive into the upside of mental health medications. Then follow it up the following week with the downside of these medications. In the meantime, here is my recommendation regarding your mental health meds. Make them your God. Take your meds. Focus your belief on the certainty that they will deliver like the Holy Spirit. As you take your Prozac, pray to it. Lord Prozac, cast out my demon of depression. Duchess Adderall, please rid me of anxiety and deliver my focus. Ride your meds all the way to the shore. Do everything in your power to hide, deny, or kill your anxiety and depression. And when you've exhausted yourself, when you no longer recognize yourself, when you're still anxious and depressed, I will be here to help you surrender to the fact your anxiety, your depression, your bipolar are not evil. They are simply emotions, emotions you empower, emotions you are blessed with. Don't come to me when you're hungry. Come to me when you're starving to truly begin living your life. It is not a life without anxiety or depression. It's a harmonious life with them. In the description box below, I link some next level links to benefit you. I want you to join the Nobody's Normal community today. Do it now. All we do is kick ass. And last week I added a limited amount of free 30-minute chats with me via Zoom to help answer your questions and provide mental health insight. All you have to do is click the Talk with Tom link at nobodysnormal.org to grab a spot. And make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. What are your experiences with mental health medications? What have you seen with family and friends on these medications? Down below, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I know recommending Nobody's Normal to someone can be like recommending rehab because mental health, it's a tricky thing to discuss. However, to truly help people, we need to share and discuss tough subjects like anxiety and depression. Please, if you know someone who would benefit from today's message, share it with them. You know, I always end our time together with the same message. And please never forget, I struggle every day with my crazy. Anxiety, depression, and bipolar never leave my side. They are with us right now, like you didn't know. You and me, our time together, I love it. Till next time, I am Tom Ryan, and I was crazy long before it became cool. I'll see you next Saturday at 10 a.m. with the upside of mental health medication.